Welcome. So before we get into the ceremony, I want to give you a little history. Drew and my two oldest sons got to know each other several years ago when Drew was just about 14. They were all riding skateboards, and we'd often head out to destinations unknown on the weekends to find new places to skate and new hospitals to visit. For the next 7 years, the boys continued to skate and fight and explore life together. Then a new face entered the picture. Drew was working at Olive Garden and met the most beautiful young woman. We all got to know and love Carmella. She quickly became a part of the family. Now, there's some disagreement on who asked who out, but it seems that for Drew and Carmella, it was love at first sight. So let's get started. Dearly beloved, we've come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony, the bond and covenant of marriage that was established by God. The union of husband and wife is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given each other in prosperity and adversity, and when it's God's will, for the procreation of children and their nurture in the knowledge and love of the Lord. Therefore, marriage is to be entered into, not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently and deliberately, and in accordance with the purpose for which it was intended. Into this union, Carmella Mae and Drew Thatcher now come to be joined. If any of you can show just cause why they may not be lawfully wed, speak now, or else forever hold your peace. Good. That's what I was hoping for. I charge you both here in the presence of God and the witness of this company, that if either of you know any reason why you may not be married lawfully, to confess it now. Good. Carmella, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together with him in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Drew, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together with her in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her and comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
Very good. Now, will all of you witnessing these promises do everything in your power to uphold these two people in their marriage?
We will.
Very good. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Very good. Thank you.
Hey.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, Drew, if you could, repeat after me. I, Drew Thatcher,
I, Drew Thatcher,
take you, Carmella Mae,
take you, Carmella Mae,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have
For-
and to hold from this day forward.
for better or for worse,
No.
for better or for worse, for richer or for poor,
For richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish until we are parted by death.
to love and to cherish until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Carmella, if you could repeat after me. I, Carmella Mae,
I, Carmella Mae,
take you, Drew,
take you, Drew,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Very good. Now the sand ceremony. You want to come up? All right. Bride and groom, today you join your separate lives together. The two separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate sets of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you'll ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. And repeat after me. Carmella,
Carmella,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
And with all that I am,
And with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Very good.
Oh,
Carmella, if
Sorry,
you'll
Bob.
put a ring on Drew's finger
Is it right here?
and repeat after me. Drew,
Drew,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
And with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Now that Carmella and Drew have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce them man and wife. Drew, you can kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew and Carmella Thatcher.